Welcome back, guys. It's Wednesday. We've got a new video. I mentioned this week's video would be about a car show. Well, I changed my mind. We haven't been in the shop in a little while since last week I talked about these sunglasses. So in today's video, we're gonna get back in the shop. We're gonna install some mufflers and hear some sound bites and all that good stuff. So let's hurry up and get there. Now, if this is your first time here, you may not know me. My name is John Maxwell. I'm a highly trained unprofessional right here at Chattahoochee Harley Davidson. And on this channel, I bring you guys to work with me. So if you want to learn more about Harley Davidson, you should hit the subscribe button right now. Now, I mentioned that today we're doing muffler install, a couple tips on different kinds, and we're doing some sound clips on a Vance and Hines 450, a Rinehart 4-inch, and a what's that other one? Cobra Neighbor Haters, which I've actually already installed on this channel before, but this one doesn't have a head pipe. Now today is no performance. Everybody just wanted the sound, that Harley sound that a stock set of mufflers doesn't have. They're actually all older videos though that I filmed while we're slow, because now we're kind of busy. This is the current situation of the shop. As you might imagine, we're a little busy. Antonio actually isn't even working with us anymore. We've got a new tech. You guys already know Travis, but he was a service rider and now he has officially moved his tools in and he's wrenching. The reason I even bring all this up though is because I see all your video requests, and while I would love to get to them, for the next couple of weeks we might be doing well, some stuff not necessarily within the shop, or it's going to be videos I filmed and never got around to editing. So today is one of those videos. So let's install some Vance and Hines 450s. That's the stock sound. We're going to pull these mufflers off, put Vance and Hines 450s that he ordered on there. But there's one problem with this bike. It has the wrong license plate on it. I gotta fix that before I can work on it. Boom! Now I can work on it. Got it. Alright, we'll see what the 450s look like. I hadn't installed a set of these, hadn't heard them yet. We packaged them up pretty nice. Alright, come here.
I thought you were going to do it.
Hold this box!
The camera.
Antonio! Alright.
Don't hit me in the face.
Alright. Probably could have moved the camera, but still trying to like make money on a job here too, you know? What we got there? Oh.
A whole bunch of bracketry.
I'll show you how these mount up all crazy, not like the stock ones.
Because they're gigantic.
Yes. It's a step muffler design too. See if you can see through there. Kind of tell. Oh, my flashlight's dead, so I can't show them. What a crush. Antonio for the win. Kind of see how it's a little smaller, like the head pipe size, and then bigger and bigger and bigger until it's 4.5 inches.
John.
Yes.
You got a minute?
Yes. A little bit of Windex, help the new bracket go in there.
Are you?
All right, while Antonio's doing that, I'll show you what's going on here. The muffler clamp, we don't want to angle it in such a way that it's not like stupid looking, you know. This is the bracket that Vance and Hines uses. I've seen guys install it and not realize that it needs this bracket, and it ends up looking really goofy because your Vance and Hines logo is right here. If you don't use the bracket and the muffler doesn't quite line up right, it ends up like way far back, and then the logo will be facing down.
I've also seen people make brackets to extend them out so it lines up right this way, but then everything's still pointing down. You've had to manufacture brackets for your $500 mufflers.
Not the correct way to do it. So the reason why I can't finish my side yet is because when you do all this, you want the mufflers to be even. You don't want one farther out from the back of the bike than the other. So you get everything set up remaining loose, and before you tighten anything, you kind of match everything up, get the muffler lined up with the heat shield correctly and with the back of the bike. And sometimes you just have to go with like a compromise of what looks best. Sometime by hopefully the end of business day here, Antonio will finish up his side. So what I mean about the heat shield and muffler lining up is like this weld point right here in the muffler. You want to have it far enough up so the heat shield covers that. But you don't want it so far forward that it doesn't then match up with the other side of muffler. Just a little tech tip for you. Sound check. Fired up, Antonio.
Okay.
So those brackets that the 450s use, that's like a Vance and Hines oversized muffler install only, I think. I can't think of another one off the top of my head that uses a system like that. But the next bike up is actually this one. I filmed this like a month ago originally, but the guy ordered a bunch of painted parts when he bought the bike. This is not the one that we installed the tour pack on, by the way. So because painted parts take a while and the guy just bought the bike, we installed what we could, and now that his painted parts are in, he's actually back again. Cobra mufflers, the neighbor haters, is what I'm installing, and they're, well, pretty much the same as stock. I still have some tips for you on the install, but we're gonna cut through the whole, you'll see coming up. Don't get that stuff on your rotor, that would suck. All right, that clamp right there, you want to put it as far, like even with the edge of the muffler. Prevent any exhaust leaks right there. Now check your gap right here, make sure that looks good. Make sure that gap is good right here. It should be about even right here. Even up these two mufflers together. You don't want one like way out here, one in there. Sound check. Number 3 is actually Screaming Eagle, so it already has some mufflers. They're just not what the guy wants. So, sound check. All right, that's all you get because it's gonna get hot and I gotta change the slip-ons. So, yeah. These are the Rinehart 4-inch chrome, obviously for the Milwaukee 8. One thing I don't like about Rinehart's setup though is you have to use new hardware. It just makes it more annoying than, why can't they just use the stock stuff? For what it's worth, I always open the box of the muffler within the box of the both mufflers, because I pulled one of those single muffler boxes out before and the bottom wasn't taped. So I just dropped like a really expensive muffler right on the ground. Thanks, packaging people. Don't fall. Alright. I gotta find that other one. Oh crap. Where'd that thing go?
Not good when you lose stuff.
Oh man, it's way over there. Alright, sound check. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Stock Screaming Eagle mufflers or Rinehart 4-inch. Alright guys, that's it. Muffler install should be really easy, but it's also really easy to make it look like, well, an unprofessional installed it. So now you got some extra tips, so you know how to do it and make it look good. So hopefully you like the sound clips, and if you like the video, give it a big dirty thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the bell notification so you know when I'm uploading. And I'll see you guys in the next one.